Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, it's just me today. No Durs or just me and Mo Salah back there. But I just want to talk about Liverpool, man. Liverpool's looking solid. We just played AC Milan, and I want to go over the game. All right. So, what did we learn from that game? Verts is an absolute genius. Absolute. He makes love with that ball, right? Frimpong is so deadly, so fast. His 0 to 90 is in zero point 0.2 seconds is ridiculous. Rio, is he the truth? That and other things I want to go over. Obviously, we got scored on 4 times, so how can we improve from that? But I want to start off with the positive. So Verts. So he played more like a. They put him a striker, more like a false nine. Uh, but when he first joined the team, I will say I was worried. Not because if Verts was never going to struggle. He's a beast. He's world class, and he's he's a Ballon d'Or contender in my opinion. But what I was worried about was, is he just going to replace Soboslai? I mean, Soboslai's done so much for us, and I love Soboslai. I mean, look at the goal he scored today. Absolute beauty, you know? And he made it look so easy. He was so nonchalant about it. Yeah, I do this. Just another day. Uh, I was worried. I was like, man, I love this guy, and you're going to replace him after a good season? I wanted a world where I could see both of them playing, you know? And everybody kept just assuming, obviously, they're going to just instant swap cam for cam. Uh, which makes sense, especially now we got Ekitike. We might get Isak. Fingers crossed. If we do get that, obviously we can't just have him as the striker position. We're gonna have two solid strikers. Meaning we can't fit Gravenberg, McAllister, Soboslai, Verts in that four midfield. You know, it's gonna be tough. But I wanted to see a world where we can make that happen, and Arne Slot gave that today. Obviously, in that midfield, you had Morton, Soboslai. I forgot the other one was, but you had Verts right above him. Oh, Elliot. But just seeing Verts and Soboslai play together. Sorry, someone's getting robbed. But seeing them two just play together, it was like gravy and butter, man. Like, I'm sorry, biscuits, because they just merged so well. It was one touch football, just working off each other, just class oozing from these guys, man. And they just made it look so easy. And then you add Salah to the mix. They were just doing plays like no tomorrow. And there was a play in the first half where um Salah could have scored off. They did a good 1-2 with Verts. Verts just lays it off with his right foot. Salah, who in my opinion should have shot. He tried, matching Verts' cheekiness and just passes it back, gets intercepted. But you can see the intentions are there, the quality is there. They're just having fun with it, and you give these guys the confidence and the ability and the swag. They're gonna cook, right? They're gonna cook some filet mignon, some beef Wellingtons. They're gonna be cooking good, and we'll see how Arnie Slot lines up. I feel like he's still trying things out. Hence, why it brings me to the next topic. Obviously, we got scored on 4 times, but it's preseason. Arnie Slot's still trying things out. We're trying to learn a new, formations, tactics. We have those wingers. I'm sorry, the left backs, right backs, the fullbacks. She's really high on the pitch, and we could get punished from that. We can't get punished from that. As you saw today, half of those AC Milan goals came from us not being able to track back fast enough. And you give the ball to Leao, who's super fast, you're not going to catch up to him. And we were unlucky in some of those goals. Little rebounds still managed to go through, but it came from not having the defensive players to be back there and being able to catch up. And we were caught a little high, so I hope they're okay. But yeah, as you can see, we could get punished from that. And but you can't look too much into it. It's preseason. They're still trying to work it out. It's new, so I'm pretty sure they're only going to get better. They're going to find the right spaces, the right timing, the right positions to be at. But what I will say is, Frimpong is a beast, man. He's so fast, and he could just run down that right wing, take on the player. He can cut. He can give the diagonal ball. He could do the chip above everybody. And if he finds Gakpo, I mean, look, Gakpo scored a nice header today, and he's been looking more solidified, strong. His finishing has improved. If he's able to just, one of those is bound to hit Gakpo and then goal. Like, I feel like we're going to see that a lot this season. but he's looking deadly. Love for Pong on that right side. Gives chance for Mo to kind of take a step in, do that little cut in with his left and curve it like he does so often. Uh, my boy Mo. But yeah, on the other side we have Rio, who gave the most chances today. He looked the most deadly. Besides, like just Verts. So it's like we just look so deadly. Everyone's deadly out here. But Rio, he's not afraid to take on his man. He's what, 16 years old, and just all right, come at me, bro, because I'm gonna take you on. Little cuts, little cats. He's so fast. He's so fast. You don't know what he's gonna do. He could go left, right, cut you, and you're gone. And we've seen that today. I know there's been rumors us about getting Rodrigo, but in my opinion, I don't. We don't need Rodrigo. Give Rio the chance. All right, we have Gakpo. Give Rio that second spot behind him. And you give this guy minutes, time, he's only going to improve. I mean, look at Lamine Yamal. Like, I don't want to make that comparison, that he's our Lamine Yamal because, I mean, they're both young, let them be their own players. But I'm just, by the aspect of Lamine got the opportunity, he rose, and now he's a beast. And I want Rio to be that person. I don't want him to spend another season um, being like third, fourth string and just not really play. And then I feel like that's kind of what happened to Harvey Elliott, and he was just never able to make it to that starting position. Um, but you give Rio the opportunity to just give him games. I mean, you saw how deadly he is. We want that. And he's 16. He's so young. You start him now, like 2, 3 years, like he's going to be a beast. And he's barely going to be 18, 19 years old. So I think give him the opportunity. Don't buy Rodrigo if we buy Isak. If we buy Isak, which I mean, he wants to leave. He wants to come to Big Papa. Liverpool's Big Papa now, so come. Um, and we got the money to do it. So I think give Rio the chance. Just give him the chance. Same with Naoni. We don't have any DMs. Grabbing Birch, solid. We want someone more defensive. We have Endo. But Naoni, he's so good with the ball. When he's has the ball on his feet, he looks so techy, so fast, just in control, confidence oozing. And same thing with Rio. Just give him the opportunity. Put him in. They're both young. Why not? We're starting to see a trend with these younger players just getting younger and younger. So we don't need to spend millions of dollars on somebody we have here at home and make better. So that's for that. Um, besides that, I mean, obviously we still got goals scored on, but we didn't have. I mean, look at the defensive pairing we had with the center backs. We had Gravenberch playing center back, who we've seen play center back before. And then we saw Simicas playing center back. Like, yeah, he could defend, but he's no center back. He's a left wing. He's a left back, and it's not the same thing. You're used to running down the wing. Now you got to be a solid brick wall on the back. It's preseason. It is what it is. We don't really care. We just needed that. We're still trying things out, but begs the question. No Joe Gomez. He's he's inconsistent. He's injured. We sold Kwanzaa. We only really have Van Dyke, Konate, and the academy players. So I know we've been in the works for a new center back. I think that's what we really need. Bringing a center back, we got some more depth. That's the only spot I saw today where we really lack. And as you can see, I think played a huge role on us losing 4-2. But I mean, it is what it is, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it figured out. So I'm not too worried. I just wonder who they get. Are they gonna get Gahey or who knows? But that's the only spot they need, and then we're almost a perfect team, and we're just gonna absolutely cook. So yeah, I think that covered all the topics. Let me know what you guys thought of the game. Let me know who impressed you the most. And yeah, I'm absolutely loving what I'm seeing from the Reds. I think we're here for total domination, total takeover. And I mean, we spent the cash, so the pressure is on us now. So let the haters talk. They're gonna talk regardless. They're paying more attention to us than they are to their own team. It don't even matter. So that's a win in my book. But besides that, We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.